Hello everybody, and obviously this is not the Eden's realm that you are used to, but I am back. I'll talk more about Eden's realm in just a minute, but first of all, where have I been? It's been almost 3 months since my last episode, and it's been a long time. I've been wanting to make a video, but I just have not been able to first of all, find the time to, and second of all, find the motivation to. My life has gotten extremely busy recently, and it is not going to stop being busy for the foreseeable future. So most likely, this will be a one-off video, and the next video will not come for another couple of months. I have been extremely busy doing some stuff for a church group that I'm a part of, and life in general has also just gotten busier. Nothing bad has happened, but it's just lots of personal stuff going on in life, and I have not had the time to play video games, and the little bit of time that I have had has been basically taken away because I haven't had the motivation to play. Obviously, this is not the Eden's Realm that you are used to, and that is why I have not had the motivation to play. Right after I made my last episode, I was talking with a friend, and we were talking about making backups of Eden's Realm and everything because I was planning on moving and taking my computer, and he said, "Oh yeah, just send me a copy and I'll back it up on my world or on my computer off-site." And I actually didn't take him up on that, which makes me really sad. But what happened was I had a crash on my computer while I was cleaning out some files. And normally that wouldn't be that big of an issue, but what happened was not only did my Minecraft world, Eden's Realm, which was open on my computer at the time, run into some issues, but my entire instance folder got deleted. And so somehow, whenever I went back in and tried to salvage things, the instance folder for MultiMC, the third-party launcher that I use, got completely deleted. And so not only did I lose Eden's Realm and the current version that I had of it, but I also lost all of the backups over the last 12 months that I had made and I had stored in the instance. That goes to show that you need to store things in not only different computers, but also different folders in your computer. That way, whenever something gets deleted or something gets corrupted, it is much easier to replace. So that Eden's Realm world is gone. I had one backup on an external hard drive from about four or 5 months previous, but I did not have the motivation to pick up where I left off. I always thought that I would because I wouldn't want to give up that world, but in truth, I just have not had the motivation to play. I have not had the motivation to really do anything in Minecraft. And so for about 2 months, I did not touch Minecraft. I kept up on news and stuff, but I basically didn't touch it at all other than that. And then I started getting an itch, and I wanted to play some, but I didn't want to just jump right into a new world. And so what I did was I actually started seed hunting. I made a list of a ton of attributes that I wanted to have in my seed, and I started rolling through Chunkbase, searching and searching for good seeds that would fit the bill of what I wanted. And the main thing that I wanted was I wanted a large mushroom island with a end portal directly beneath it, and that obviously lowers the chances of that happening by an extreme portion. My assumption is I rolled through about 2,000 different seeds, and I isolated about 15 or 20 of those, and then of those, I went in and double checked all of them, took a look at them, and I ended up deciding on this one here that I am playing on. So, what exactly are the attributes of this world, and why did I pick it? Well, as I've said already, it has a massive mushroom island. You can see it all here. It is ginormous. It's bigger than I will probably ever use, and I think it's going to be a real asset to have around. I plan on basically just building my base over the entirety of this, and I think that will solve a lot of the issues that I felt later on in the first Eden's realm. Also, the Mushroom Island is very close to spawn, with a portal almost directly beneath it, and so that alleviates a lot of issues, and having a end portal directly beneath the Mushroom Island makes fast travel and a lot of other in-game things a much easier reality and more feasible. In terms of mob farms, there is a really good, what I call 5/6 Nether Fortress crossroads in the Nether that is really close. It's within like 100 blocks, and I think that'll make a really good Nether Fortress farm. And also, there is a little bit of warm ocean encapsulated in the entirety of the Mushroom Island, and I think it'll be really cool to focus on making a mob farm that fits in that area. Near the spawn chunks, there's actually a line of 5 slime chunks that they're directly in a line, and I'll probably make a farm there, so we'll have to do a lot of clearing out of blocks there. I'm looking forward to that. And all of the major tree types and biomes are roughly within about 10,000 blocks. Since we're in an ocean, there is tons of ocean monuments, and there's actually an ancient city about 1,000 blocks away from where we are in the Mushroom Island. The spawn chunks are 50% water, which is not what I wanted. I wanted them to be mainly land because I am going to want to, as one of my first big projects, make a perimeter there so that we can reduce the amount of lag on the world. So having a ton of water there isn't a hindrance, but it's definitely not going to make things any easier. There is a couple of witch huts within about 5,000 blocks, but the majority of them are really far away. There is a village really close to the Mushroom Island. This is where I am currently staying. I've set up a little bit of a base here, and I'm starting with villagers and getting all of that set up. There's a couple of outposts that are pretty good, and as you've seen this world, you may realize that it's not exactly the normal Minecraft terrain, and you'd be right in thinking that because it is amplified. I decided to go with amplified after looking at both the amplified version of this world and the regular version. I think that having an amplified world will not only enhance our experience, but it just makes the Minecraft world, in my opinion, look a whole lot better. I really like all of the towering hills and random peaks and steeps and caves that come out of it. I think it looks really good. So, what does this mean for the world in general, my YouTube channel, and also why are we using shaders? So, I'll answer the last one first. I've decided to use a light shaders pack in basically all of my playthrough. I think the game looks a little bit better with it, and as I've been playing more games, I've gotten used to having a little bit better experience with the graphics, and I think that's what this shader pack accomplishes. It works really well with all of the mods that I use, like Lightmatica and MiniHUD, so it doesn't run into any issues there, and I think it'll do nothing but enhance my experience. I still get a very reasonable FPS, and I don't think whenever I start recording more that it will cause issues. So what does this mean for Ethan's Realm, and what does this mean for my YouTube channel? Well, my YouTube channel obviously is taking a massive backseat in my life right now. There's lots of other things that I am doing, and those things have priority right now, which sucks that it has to be that way because I love YouTube. I love what I'm doing here. I think I'm doing good, but it's having to take the back seat right now. For Eden's Realm, I plan to keep playing on it similar to how I have been in the past couple of weeks. I plan to continue expanding things, but I don't plan on going any farther than killing the Ender Dragon. So hopefully whenever I start making videos again and on a normal pace, what we will have is we will have a full setup of villagers selling all of the books, a moderately a minimalistic base in the Mushroom Island that we can set up, and then my goal is to have killed the Ender Dragon, I think it's 20 times, so that I can get all 20 end portals. And then our first step for the world will be to build our massive storage system. I already have a plan for that. I've been looking into it. I think I have a good idea of what I want to do, but that's all going to have to come in time. I have since then actually been able to see the crafter that came out from Minecraft Live. I'm super excited for it. I think it's going to be a great addition to the game. All of the redstone functionality that comes with it. It just looks super intriguing. The trial chambers I'm not too excited about. You know, that exploring is not really my ideal thing, but I'm still really excited for this update. I think the crafter is a fantastic update. I'm super excited to use it. I just want to thank you guys for taking your time to watch this video. I have a long-term plan, and the plan is going to be that as of right now, I'm focusing on life, and there's a lot of important things in that. But hopefully, in about a year, after a little bit of time to get back into YouTube, get back into hopefully streaming, my plan is to go back to the like one release every 2 weeks and have a somewhat normal stream schedule. I'd like to stream with a couple of friends. I'd like to stream some other games like Counter-Strike or Valorant or maybe even some 7 Days to Die. I know that there are a lot of fun games that I play with my friends that I have been playing in the past couple of months that I would love to share with you guys. But hopefully you guys are excited for the future as I am. I know that God has good things in store for me, and that He has good things in store for you if you are pursuing after Him. So, thank you very much for watching this episode. Hopefully, I will see you guys in the coming future. Take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye. There's no way it's been 4 months since my last episode, right? Nah, it's been like maybe 2. Okay, don't worry about it. I'll get them out whenever they come out. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your patience.